What's going on, Dragon Ball fans? It's your boy back here with a Dokkan Battle Dragon Ball Z video here, man. So yeah, man, we're here to talk about can Dokkan redeem themselves, man? Because the celebration was pretty good. I don't think it's bad. Of course, them not releasing Rose Goku Black instead of Gohan, people will always question that decision. But that decision was already made. We can only go forward with what we have. So of course, as you guys know, man, this guy did get his Dokkan Fest, and we did talk about it, and of course the community talked about it, and it wasn't well received. This being the Dokkan Fest, and the rarity of this unit, of what it cost, and them pointing on other banners and stuff, man, it's absolutely ridiculous that they thought that this unit was going to be really usable in some areas with the little improvement that they decided to give this character. So like I said, I went ahead and did my initial testing and everything. Yeah, like I told everybody, he's not doing much. Now he can do some damage and some earlier content that doesn't really matter, but I mean the slightest difficult content he's just gonna die in. But let's see. I put your boy in here because this is the guy that was put in the global data download, and we want to hope that this guy is going to be getting his EZA soon. With how trash the Dokkan Fest Int version is, maybe they said, hey, just hold that one until we fix this one. We're hoping and praying that this guy doesn't get that same treatment. Now, as you guys know, man, he has rage ability, which is this. But we're not really trying to sit on this too much, the rage part. But it's in base kit wise, he has similar. Don't worry about my links. He has similar build up, stacking wise, trying to get some defense and issues like that. So hopefully, man, this guy is not situational where they say, hey, if he's fighting super class enemy, or he's gonna feel the same. So I hope that they choose to make this guy a god for the Zamasu's team, so that way they have a legit int character. Like I said, the purple Zamasu, he's better than the Dokkan Fest Goku Black, which is insane. It's like they like the Zamasu himself and the Zamasu body, but they don't like the Goku Black because they chose to get the blue AGL Zamasu, the best EZA there is. But the Dokkan Fest Rose, they said, no, we don't want a Dokkan Fest being better than just a regular card. And I find that very, very stupid. So now we're here with a LR, which they can make good or not. Where, like, what else can we tell y'all to do, man? Y'all messed up the Dokkan Fest. Y'all can redeem yourself, hopefully, if y'all make this LR good. Now of course this is gonna come down to where a lot of people may not have both of them, or some people may have one or the other. If you already have, of course, the Dokkan Fest, he already got his boost. It is what it is. There's no changing it. Now people who have this unit as well, or just have him by himself, are hoping that his EZA is going to be good, so hopefully they can use him in other content. So like I said, I just want to make a video on this, and you guys let me know in the comments how you guys feeling about it, or what you guys think is going to happen. Can Dokkan redeem themselves by making this guy very, very good, for villains can finally get another character to actually be used and not be restricted against super class enemies? I'm pretty sure the community probably will tell themselves, hey, we're gonna forget about the Dokkan Fest and Rose, and move on to this. And this also, especially with us not getting a new Rose in the celebration and them choosing future Gohan, this is the only guy they can actually fix, unless they say, hey, we'll give you another Rose a couple months later, a couple years later. But they have a chance to make this guy very, very good for a long time, so that way people but just, deal with what they dealt with, not getting a new Rose. They can revive this old one, make him pretty decent. And yeah, like I said, people still question what they thinking about that, but this gives some people some relief, where this guy is able to do what he needs to do in certain content, man. Because I like using the tech corrupted Zamasu a lot, and sometimes just because the villain teams are so stupid, I just put him on the future team or some other teams that he can be ran on without the other villain fodder, because they just not good. So I mainly run him with the AGL Zamasu, like I said, on Vegito Blues team, or if you want to do a 200% flat with Future Gohan, because they're on Future, you can do that. And like I said, it's just crazy. You can do it on Trunks if you want to. I think both of them are time travelers too, or they may not be. I don't know. But mainly Blue Gogeta, because he got other things where he can include Bulma and of course the GT Duo. So there's a lot of things you can do with those two units, but you cannot include another Goku Black character. All of them suck. So the tech version of him and Zamasu, they're not that great. They take some time to build up, but they would take a lot of damage. And like I said, mainly Zamasu is the tech for that area now, so a lot of people are using them, but they really need an Int character very, very bad. The only other Int villain that's pretty good is Ma Junior. I think he's very good, but he's not on Zamasu's like team. Same thing link wise, they don't have too many links together. I think they have big bad bosses. That's one of the main things. But if you're running them on a, maybe Worldwide Chaos or some other type of team, I know, but Junior is not on. I think I can't remember the categories too much, but yeah, it's like a bunch of things are missing, moving parts. When you put them on there, they may have 3 links active, and they may not have them. This guy will match up a lot with the Zamasu's that got the EZAs, and of course he would match up with the tech corrupted Zamasu. So this guy will be a perfect EZA for them to make good and make it where villains actually get a buff here. Like I said, don't make it too super class enemy type of thing. Just make him very good overall, and he's not conditional, and he'll be able to be used in all the content, whether it's a villain or a super class enemy in the content, whether it's Red Zone, whether it's SBR, whether it's whatever. This guy will be very, very good. So hopefully they fix a lot of things that this unit had, defense wise. So you see his attack is insane, but as in this age, his defense, he's gonna need some help on that a lot. So hopefully he can get that. And also they do some other conditional things where he's doing some other things. I would say additional supers. I'm not going to say dodge. Goku Black is not like a dodgy type of character, but some additional supers, just additional supers. That's not, you get these additional super with against super class enemies. Just give us additional supers by itself. I think that will help this character a lot. So if they want to give us a second or third additional super, not everybody have this unit Rainbow. I think mine's is only 1 dupe in. And you can probably make some work. Like I said, you got to make this unit very runnable, maybe even at 55%, or people will just want copy. I think people would be able to be happy. And I know some people got from Rainbow with a lot of additional. Some people may got him with some dodge on them because you don't want this guy getting hit. So if we can get maybe a combination of both, or even just some good supers to give him some good defense, stacking, make it to where his stacks are actually pretty good. We can make some work. So let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Can Dokkan redeem themselves with a great LR Rose Goku Black EZA? Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.